Okay. Do we have a green light? Yes. Maybe. Possibly. Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully this is working right. I do have a green light on YouTube, so that's good. All right. It is Tuesday, and we're doing Fallout New Vegas. Went back, did a few things. We are back on hardcore. As we can see, there's HCO, food, sleep, and all that. New Vegas is a lot of fun. For those of you who may somehow avoided this game, I will say this: it's not like Fallout 4 in any way, shape, or form. You don't get settlements, you don't get building or crafting or customizing houses or anything like that. You don't get to do any of that. It's mainly just you get a couple of houses that you can store stuff, and those are your bases, and then you quest. That's literally it. It's an adventure game. It's nice. Bit of a role play where you can choose and pick and choose what you want, customize your builds, and all that kind of fun stuff. Now, today, what are we trying to do today? We located the NCR Ranger safe house. We want to get in here. We also want to get a skill, or no, a perk. The perk we want to get is... hang on. Fire truck just drove by without their siren. But anyways, as I was saying, we want to get jerry rigging. The moment we get jerry rigging, and we are at level 14, I believe. Yes? Are we level 9? So we're not going to get that for a while. We also want to get Lonesome Road pretty much going as soon as we can. Lonesome Road is one of my favorite DLCs. Hang on, there's something next to me. Let me grab that. Okay. Oh, that's all done. Now, we need to build up our reputation with the NCR as quickly as we can. So that means going to Fort McCarran. Alright, let's see. Camp McCarran, there it is. I think we're on friendly terms, because we just got the radio not that long ago. So I think we're on good terms. Let's just double check to make sure we're friendly or anything like that. Vilified, liked, vilified, accepted. Okay, so we're not exactly liked. Liked would be better. But that's alright. Hopefully I won't get distracted by chat if anyone jumps in, of course. Now, who do we chat with, if I remember? Sue? Is it Sue? Sue. Sue's in there.
Hey.
That's the mess hall. We don't want to go in there. This looks like a general?
Farber's doing the best with what he's got, but man, I could go for a nice cut of Brahmin steak.
Yeah. Alright, so let's try going in here. Going in here might be a good idea. Might not be. But anyways, we need to get...
There's a lot more troops here than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
We should probably also help her out with her crew. With her family. Wait, are you?
What is it?
No, you're the traitor.
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis. Officially, I'm in charge of Bravo Company. So I work with Colonel Shu on logistics, patrols, supply. Lately, it's been less about that, and more about figuring out how that information is getting leaked. It's a big base with a lot of unhappy
No, he's not the
soldiers.
traitor.
They get stir crazy. Hard to separate the malcontents from the actual culprit.
Okay, I'd like to help you, but... Let's see. You're just a trooper. No, you're Walter.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
Okay, that's... I do not have the charisma to convince him, nor am I allies with Kaiser. Marty! How you doing? You caught me. Just getting started. Inaccessible.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Do you need any help?
Yeah. So far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Oh, that is a big deal.
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to... But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
That means he wanted to be captured. That's what that is. It's part of the plan.
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind... But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable. like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination. I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Okay, let's get started.
That's the spirit.
All right, let's go ahead and save. Did she
Long
just...
time no see, Sealus.
Lieutenant. I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles?
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Sealus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and save one more time.
What an ugly little worm you are. You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Whatever it was. You're not. No, listen. Caesar's secrets are safe with me. I stayed alive because Caesar would have wanted it. I'm useless to him dead.
You're a danger to him alive. Knowledge threatens him.
I've told them nothing. They've got... You have to let this go. No, that's not... Lieutenant, this man is trying to kill me. He's not who you think he is.
Whoa, easy there. You're supposed to rough him up a little, not kill him. Why don't you step outside a minute? Let off some steam. Nice job. I think my friend doesn't like you, Sealus. I don't know how much longer I can keep him under control.
You think this'll make me talk? A beating? This is the best you can do?
Not just any beating, Sealus. A savage beating. A beating that you'll be reminded of every time you feel pain from now on. When my friend's done with you, you won't have any of your teeth left. You'll be drinking your food through a straw. Your ribs will never heal properly, and it will hurt every time you breathe. It'll be like your collars, Silus. Impossible to forget.
Go to hell.
Huh. Not the sort of wit I've come to expect from you, Silus.
You're getting nothing from me.
I'm getting entertainment. That's something. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna spill your guts to me? Or am I gonna let my friend the maniac back in here for some playtime? Silus. Silent treatment, huh? Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you. Oh, and let me check you for weapons one more time. For your safety as well as his.
You hit like a bedridden... It'll take more than that. Come on! Enough, this is pointless. I'm dead to the Legion either way, I'll tell you what I know. But you should know that Caesar has always kept his own counsel. He never reveals anything that would make him vulnerable. My knowledge will not prevent the inevitable. This camp will be ash within months. Something is wrong with Caesar. Something he is attempting to hide from his men. But it was obvious before we set out on this last mission. For 3 days we awaited his order to dispatch us. 3 days. But he hid in his tent, refusing to give orders, complaining. He looks different now than he used to. His face is sunken, sickly. There is one other thing that may interest you. I know that Caesar has planted a spy. Every night, details of NCR troop movements are broadcast from a radio on this base to Caesar's camp. The spy has been here a long time, since before the entire conflict began. He's an officer. If I knew who he was, I would tell you. If I escape and he's alive to report it, the Legion would hunt me down. But like I said, none of this information will change the outcome for you. No force can hold back the tide of the Legion.
Okay, thank you very much.
That was fun to watch. I'd have you do it again, but I'd probably get in trouble. This'll do the NCR a lot of good, so you should be proud. Here's the standard fee. Plus, I threw in the price of a good show on the strip. That's from me personally. You can beat up my prisoners anytime.
Booyah.
Not big on reading names. It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be. Yep.
Have a good time. So now we have vital information. Very vital information. Birds of a feather. Go outside to talk to Simon. We need to now go and find Shu, Colonel Shu, who is not up there. Colonel Shu is going to be down somewhere, not down there. Not out there. Is he down on the first floor? No. They wander. Wander, wander, wander.
Sorry.
Whoa! And that's why we saved. Okay. And it's that is that.
That was fun to watch. This'll do the NCR. Here's the standard fee. Plus, I threw in the price.
Alright, okay, so that is after that. Alright.
Yep. See.
And now accepted. Still accepted. Let's make sure we have our weapons. Why did she start open fire on us? NCR trooper. So
Sorry, no civilians on the monorail. Any closer and I...
okay, so not allowed to go there. Alright, that's what we didn't hear last time. She was telling us to not go that way. Barbarian King, how you doing? Playing some good old New Vegas for our New Vegas Tuesday playthrough. We recently discovered on our own where the NCR Ranger safe house is, but we can't get in because we are not exactly... Colonel Shu needs to give us the key to get in there. And once we get in there, then we can get our combat armor. And once we're level 14 or so, maybe next level, I think, I want to get the perk jerry-rigging. Because once we can get jerry-rigging, we can use Legionnaire armor, like medium armor, to repair our medium combat armor. But we have to do things one at a time. Though if we do Lonesome Road, there's also another suit of NCR combat armor over there. But I don't feel like I don't have enough ammunition or grenades to deal with all of that. So, we're trying to do side missions. Oh, I just remembered a gentleman over here. There's a gentleman out here that has a quest that we can do. I think he's a sergeant. I just gotta look for the guy with the ranger hat. Not you, not you. Not you. That's the infirmary. Which there's a quest, yes, it is in this one. Wait, is it in this one? Yes, where you have to heal people. But I don't think I have a medicine high enough in this one. Yeah. I might be able to sustain someone. Okay, I know he's around here somewhere. Or is he at this camp or the other camp? I thought he was at this camp. Could have sworn he was at this one.
Evening. Hey, my man. Ten of spades. First recon sharpshooter at your service.
He's got a stuttering problem.
Kicking ass. Mostly kicking ass. See, we're watching the perimeter right now, looking for those fiends to come back. When they show their faces, that's when we go to work. One shot, one kill. That's the first recon way.
He's got a speech impediment.
Oh yeah, fine. Just a little stutter. Had it since I was a kid. Doesn't stop me from kicking ass. Damn right. The LT, Gorobets gave it to me. See, I wanted to be ace of spades, but the LT says, sorry kid, you're too green. So he calls me 10 instead. It's okay though. I get a few more kills under my belt, he'll move me up to Jack. Jack of spades. Sounds better, right? I keep at it. Eventually I'll make it to ace. Think I'll skip queen though.
Yeah.
Shit. Long as I can remember, had a rifle in my hand since I was 3. That's what my dad always said. Learned to shoot on our ramp, way west of here. Same as the LT. He's a farm kid too. Oh, they recruited me, what, a year ago? Taught me to kick even more ass than before. These guys, they really know how to kick some ass.
Yeah, they do. Alright. You have a good one.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
Alright, let's see. Let's search.
I'm Bitter Root, first recon. You got a reason to talk to me? You trying to start trouble?
I just wanted to tell.
It's a con name. You know, the great cons. That's what my parents... I figured I grew up around the bastards. They're
Interesting.
dead. Got themselves killed at Bitter Springs.
That's horrible.
You're sorry? Well, that makes one of us. Bitter Springs was the best thing that ever happened to me. Best thing that ever happened to my parents, too. They were as bad as the rest. Don't I? Mister, you never met my dad got himself fucked up every chance he got. Always started with folk for no... Hell, he was the one who taught me to shoot. You know how? By taking pot shots at NCR, and not just soldiers. Civilians.
Okay,
Then he'd
your
get high
parents
with
were
his buddies
assholes.
and swap tales about the folk they killed. Bunch of animals.
Okay.
And my mom? A couple of times she tried to sell me to some waster just to score some jet.
Oh, dear God.
Even the other cons said she was useless. Only reason they kept her around was because she was a... How'd my dad say it? A smoking piece of ass.
Oh, Jesus. Tough childhood.
Yeah, that's
Okay. You're not the quest giver. Wait, is it you?
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place.
Nice rifle there.
I call her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself.
Nice.
Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiend.
Okay, I know there's a quest somewhere in here.
Never seen you around before. What do you want?
Okay.
What gave me away? Yup. Yeah, right. You're sniffing up the wrong skirt. Try me again when you're tall, blonde, and female. Not unless you count the fiends as serious. Gorobets keeps us inside the... Sooner... Legion fights to win. And they're smart. Hell of a lot smarter than these crazy fiends. Fiends, on the other hand? Sometimes I get pangs of conscience. Not often. Yeah, well, we can't all be hard. Yeah.
Okay. I know there's a quest somewhere in here. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Oh, come on. I'm trying to remember where he is.
What is it?
Ah,
It's a big base with...
nope. That's later. Can't go up there. Get shot if I go that way. Already did that. That's useless.
Nice job out there.
Can I pass here? Making sure they're not gonna shoot me.
I pity anyone who crosses Boyd. That woman's relentless.
Mess hall. This is not the right room. Alright, I'm gonna have to move on to the other thing. You know what, let's go deal with Benny. Let's go deal with Benny. The guy who shot us in the head in the beginning of the game. Do we have enough money to get into... Almost. We almost have enough. Okay, that doesn't do anything. That's nothing. BK. Shoo.
I'm usually good with faces, but I don't think I've seen you here before. What brings you to Camp McCarran?
I'm here to provide support. Is there anything I might be able to help with?
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
Actually, he is talking.
Yeah, on top of everything, so somebody's getting the word out. Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely... I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas, it derails every... Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hand.
Okay. That was the quest. That was where I was trying to find. Okay. So that means he's on the main floor, left of this. Main floor, left. Got it. Why I thought he was on the right. Now we're talking to Curtis, which Curtis was down on the... No, he was in an office. Not there. I keep coming up here. I keep coming up here. There he is.
What is it?
The Colonel wanted me to help you look into the recent...
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits.
Where should I start?
You want my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd or Sergeant Contreras. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This... Well?
Okay. So now we get to run around talking to people. They're all outside, right? They're not indoors. Oh, there is someone indoors. There's actually a couple of people indoors.
Hey,
We're trying to find the traitor of the NCR. We know that he's an officer.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
And there's apparently someone over in this direction. Yep. Now if we head this way, there you are. Nope. I'm looking at the compass and not. No. Trooper.
Listen, asshole, I know you're not really an NCR health inspector, so you can cut the restaurant and I want my 50 caps back. Because I looked it up, and there ain't no disease called colorectal implosion syndrome. So I paid you to look the other way. Wait, you're not. Oh, wow. That's nothing. You just look like the health inspector who stopped through for the yearly inspection a couple of weeks back. I was hoping I wouldn't have to wait another 11 months to see his crooked ass to get my caps back. Ah, well.
Okay, you're not the person I'm trying to find. God dang it. They're all outside. They're all outside. I should know this by now.
Hey, you look like someone in need of a reliable supplier. You mean other than some stranger with no military ID interrogating me inside our base? Did Boyd put you up to this? I'm so sick of this harassment. You tell her to stop wasting my time with this bullshit. No, I haven't seen anything suspicious. It's been business as usual.
Okay, good to know.
For you, just the base. Bad business. Take your...
Let's go outside. Outside is where it's at. Outside is where I'm going to find most of them. Oh, yeah.
Hey, can't you see I'm busy here? Nah, I'm just kidding. This has to be the most worthless patrol duty on the whole base. They never attack this gig. They just put me back here because they don't think I can handle anything else. Get you.
Okay. Yeah, this is pretty boring over here. Yeah. Back in here we go. Just be better to go outside. Trying to do all of this right now. Trying to get these guys all talked to. We already know who it is. Well, I know who it is. But he's giving you the runaround while you're trying to find clues. I always get lost in this camp. Oh, come on. I mean, the graphics are a bit dated. Okay.
You remember me, right? The tennis...
Yeah, I remember you. You are not under investigation.
Yeah?
And you are not under investigation. Yeah, he is.
Howdy. What brings you back?
Have you seen anything suspicious?
As a matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask. A couple nights back, I was on watch in the yard. Got myself a habit of looking all around, not just where I'd expect to find trouble. Old habit, but it saved my hide on occasion. Round about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control tower.
Bingo.
That's the 3rd time I've spied those lights, mind you. And every time I ask about it, they tell me the place was empty. I'm just saying, didn't look empty to me.
Thanks for the information.
No trouble at all. That light is mighty consistent. Always there at 1 a.m.
There we go. Let's see. It looks like we missed. Yeah. 2 in the morning. I believe it's 2 in the morning. Right? I know there's a way. Yeah, it's... I'm so glad they fixed this in Fallout 4. Okay. Now that we know about the suspicious light, we're gonna go check that out. Of course, we have to do it at 1 a.m. in the morning. And if we would have done that earlier, we could have gone right to the tower.
Hello? We won't go quietly.
A little busy at the moment. You mean give you work? Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. Plenty of mercs go in to see him, though. I can't say. We're not supposed to talk about the research, not the details. This? The OSI lab. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and fresh. I know I don't sound the part. Get raised by Brahmin ranchers and you never lose the twang. But I know every inch of the power grid from Hoover Dam to Shady Sand.
Some of the others are working on an agricultural project, but...
Ah, that part. Okay.
The Legion can count on that.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
Vault 22. Here we go.
Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release form? Vault 22. Where to begin? Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city. And all this, requiring no more than a few drops of precious water and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible? A realist. We have that in common. A year ago, I'd have said the same. But what if I was to tell you that the wasteland can yield an endless bounty, and that the secret may lie a mere few miles from where we stand? We need only reach out and take it, and for that, I need you. Isn't it? One directs one's efforts, or the efforts of others, toward a goal, and progress is made. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secret. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. Find the reason for this miraculous growth and...
Okay, this is a creepy one.
Good. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. Download all the information.
Okay.
Best of...
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but did he give you a job? I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault.
Uh-huh.
There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her?
Of course
not even
not.
her name? Or any of the other mercs?
Nope.
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich, not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc, but I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there.
Yep.
No idea if she's alive or dead.
All right.
I had a good feeling about it.
All right, let's go.
Right. Good luck.
All right. That's some craziness right there. Meanwhile, where the hell are we? Okay, to the left.
Hey, you got a second?
Oh, what is it?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong. I think I need to go home. Great! Thanks! Thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
Yes? What is it?
I don't get to talk to him about the... Okay. I don't get to talk to him about the lighthouse, or the tower. Now the question now becomes, where is that tower? And did we get a mark on where Vault 22 is? There's Vault 22. So it's northwest. That one's a bunch of plant mutants. And things that'll eat your face. Okay, there's someone over here to talk to. I'm looking at the compass and not looking where I'm going. Yeah, okay, screw that. Gotta stop looking at the compass. Now the tower that he mentioned is that tower. Was it? Yeah, it was that tower. At night. Which means we should leave. Of course, it's not 1 o'clock though. It's 3 o'clock. Almost 4. Well, in that case, might as well head over to Vault 22. Let's go do that. Oh wait, these guys. Oh, yep, here we go. Okay. Got another one straight ahead. 2 of them coming. Right there. Throwing knives at me, you bastard! Teamwork. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Laser rifle. Okay. One, two, they're both here. Okay. To that direction. Right, this is back. Okay. Gotcha. Right in the kneecaps. Now, if we head in this direction, still have plenty of nightfall. Someone's coming out on the campus there. To my left. Right. Somewhere over there. So this way. One of the best benefits to some people like this game is that there's no settlement building. Some people like it, some people hate it. The housing in this game, there's like two major houses. There's the one inside Mr. House's place that you can get, or there's the one in Novak. Basically, it's a good place just to store your crap, to get yourself light. And then just quest from around there, and that's it. It's a gigantic quest line game. It's decent. The questing in here is a lot of fun. It's not going to win any, graphic awards. If you want to play a pretty warrior or something like that, play Black Desert Online. And I keep looking at the wrong thing. There we go. Oh, it's right there. I'm staring at it. Okay. I should be seeing plant life. Why am I not? I'm to the right of it. Crap. Nope. Nope. Back off. Back off. Ah, fuck those things. Lucky 38 is pretty neat. Yeah. Yeah, Lucky 38. Yeah, that's the second house that you get over in with Mr. House. In fact, if you team up with her and give her a dress, she gets all giddy. If you get her that black dress that's in the market, in there. Is it black? No, it's not black, it's red, isn't it? But she gets all girly. She gets girly on you. It's cute. Okay, Hidden Valley. Wait, did I lose? Where did... Okay, there it is. Ranger State, no. Where did... Okay, there's the abandoned boss. That's where she wants us to go. You have not discovered it. Yeah, we can go to Elis 1. And now her house, or her family, quote, family. Move it that way. We really need to get the next perk. Correct me if I'm wrong, but jerry rigging, is that at level 10 or level 14? I want to say it's level 10, but it's probably level 14. Barbarian King, do you happen to know? Like, oh crap, hang on. Crap. What is it? What is it? Because the sooner we get that, the quicker we can repair our NCR combat armor. Oh, fuck no. Nope. Nuh-uh. Nope. Don't come over here. Do not come over here. Do not come over here. No, 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 no. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Do not bring it over here. He's bringing it up. He's aggroing him. Fuck. Good robot. I don't recall. Been too long. Yeah, I want to say... I'm hoping it's level 10. No! Nope, back off, back off. Nope, no, 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 no. Because I want to get the NCR combat armor. Oh, gecko. Big gecko. Big fucking gecko. Got some meat off of you, didn't I? We're gonna be eating lizard meat tonight. Here we go. So it looks like it's just over there. Okay. Of course, I'm going the most dangerous route there is. So Marty, tip. Whenever you do your stats in the beginning of the game, you probably know this from playing Fallout 3, but don't put anything at 10. That way you get the bobblehead or whatever, or you do what is it, the body modifications. Not this, the enhancements. Though with the enhancements is based on your endurance. So if you have an endurance of 5, you can have up to... Oh, I wish Boone was here. Oh, is this where I think it is? Hang on. Okay, I'll come back to that later. Abandoned boss. Okay, so that's... Let's move it this way. Okay, that is what I think it is. Yep. Yep. That's what I thought it was. That's exactly what I thought it was. I'll come back with Boone with that. You can build any character build in this game, and it'll work. Though I will mention that the higher your strength, if you have a strength of 4 or 5 or anything like that, the higher your strength, the less your gun will sway. You see how it's swaying right there? You see the sway? The higher the strength, the more steady the gun. All right, so we should be getting really... Oh, we're right on top of it. Sweet. This is one of their air vents. All right. I thought there was also a bunker, wasn't there? Like the front door is the bunker? Drainage grate to the Brotherhood of Steel bunker. Okay. But wasn't there like a... That's great. Let's go in. Wait, this is... No, we're not doing this. We are not ready for this. Nope. Hang on. Oh, son of a... Okay, that's one of the DLCs. That we'll do we'll do that later once we get a few levels under our belt. Because we will get spanked hardcore. Okay, yes, okay, so that's the route I want to take. Okay. See, I knew that wasn't right. I knew it. It's been a while.
Trouble.
Well, yeah, it's the boomers. And he blew my head off. That's fine. That's fine. That's what I get for standing out in the open. Okay. If we take the safe house and go south, yeah, we can probably do that. Oh, I want to go in there so bad. There's, what, 3 sets of armor in there? There's the NCR power armor. There's the trooper armor. And then there's the... Did I just freeze? Am I frozen? I'm frozen. I am completely frozen. Yep. There we go. That's the armor I want. Right there. That big, beautiful armor right there. Deep freeze. Yeah. Yeah, my Xbox completely frozen on me. Fucking sucks. Of course, now it actually has to run. Are we gonna run this time? Or are we just being... I think what happens... Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen, or in this case, just gentlemen. Let's try again. Alright. One more time. One more time. Let's celebrate. Well, that sucks. I don't think this is working, ladies and gentlemen. I think there's something wrong with either the disc or the Xbox is too hot. I had to go check on the Xbox, but it seems to be a little rather warm. So I might have to play a different game, or at least switch games. Let's see, we're at 12:30. Yeah, it's 30 minutes early. Damn it, I wanted to do New Vegas today, but apparently that's not happening. Alright. Let me see if I can inject it and put it back in and see if that works. Alright, pulled it out. Putting it back in. It looks fine. The disc looks fine. But now the question becomes, is the Xbox too hot to play? Do you think I have to do a hard reboot? Like shut down the box? That would suck. Alright, we'll wait. Oh, might as well get up and get your drinks, ladies and gentlemen. Take a rest, stretch out your legs, get something to eat, have lunch, whatever, wherever you're at in the world. Maybe dinner if that's where you're at. Still not working, is it? Alright. Well, in that case, I'm just going to call it here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it is not moving. Okay, that just sucks. Well, it just means we're cutting out, what, 30 minutes early? Yeah. Well, I do appreciate each of you guys coming along, for staying here with me for the last hour and a half. And dealing with the past 5 minutes of dealing with... Oh, wait. Is it going to go? Are we going? Are we good? Are we good? Can we actually push through 30 minutes? Okay, yeah. Done by Obsidian Entertainment, which again baffles my mind when it comes to Outer Worlds. How did they make an amazing game like this and then make a crappy game like Outer Worlds? Take care. Hold that thought. I'll have fun. Take care. Okay. I know, it's finally working. Alright. It only took a while. Okay, how much time do we got? 30 minutes. Okay. We might push 30 minutes. Come on. All right. We're still here. All right. Let's do it. Hidden Valley. So just up the road. All right, let's go this way. Yay! The technical difficulties seem to have worked itself out. And we got boomers ahead. Right in the ass. Oh, here we go. Come on now. Let's get that up. Let's get this up. Let's see, we have 6 points left. Oh, can we get... Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Junk rounds is a good one. Can we get... Scrounger is a good one. Ah, we can't get it yet. Where is it? Where is it? Let's see right now what level we have to get to get jerry rigging. Jerry rigging. Level 14. Dang it. I knew it was either 10 or 14. I knew it was one of the two. And a repair of 90. So that's a... You know what? That just means we move this to that. Let's see, there's a skill in here that allows us to ammo at the reloading benches. That's a good one. Experience that train swift learner. Where's Nerd Rage? Night Person, that's a good one. I must have already gotten the other one. Alright. Intense Trainer. Alright, let's go ahead and get... one-handed guns and energy weapons while walking or running. Yeah, let's do that one. Or actually, it'd be smarter to do... Oh, where is it? Quick Draw is really good. Swift Learner. There you are. Alright. Don't need any of that. Holding? Thank you guys for staying with me. That's awesome. I appreciate it. We are thirsty and hungry. Has decreased. Oh, I'm still way... Okay, I'm way dehydrated. Alright, I'm gonna have to take care of that once we get... Oh, I heard you, you little bastard. There we go. That's 14. And they're already throwing dynamite. Whew. Take that stim pack, thank you very much. Cat's eye is a drug, or a chem. It gives you benefits, I believe. Yeah, low light vision. Everything turns blue. Allows you to see better. In low light areas. Like caves. And dark rooms. Okay, what's coming? You're good. Alright, everyone's health is good. Come on, come on. I know you're over here. Watch it be a freaking death claw. And that's the direction I have to go. It's over this mountain range. Don't be a death claw, don't be a death claw, don't be a death claw. Ah, it's a scorpion.
Trouble.
Oh, why are there so many? Okay. Okay, this is better. This is better. That's the entrance we're looking for. Oh, Veronica. Vanessa. Hey. Isn't this your home?
Hold on. I see something I want to punch.
Wait, are we in danger? I bet the scorpions are still trying to come in. Okay. There's still critters chasing us. That's why we can't activate the quest line. Dang it. Finding bugs everywhere, man. Oh, like that one, right there.
I've had worse.
Alright. Can we... No? Still have to fight? Okay. Are we done? No, still have one more. That one is just... Okay. How about we just leave? How's that? Can we start the quest now? Please tell me we can start it. Okay, she's not trying to... Okay. I think we're good. Yes? Shouldn't you be talking to your people?
What's up?
Alright, I thought this was... Okay, I know she's supposed to talk to them. What is missing? Go with Veronica to the Brotherhood of Steel, Hidden Valley. Is this not the Hidden Valley? Did we not make it? I thought that was the bunker. That is the bunker. What the hell? Maybe it's this one? Okay. This looks right.
Hold on. I've got this.
There it is. There it is.
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
Found it. Hey guys, how you doing? Please don't kill me. I have your friend. If you come here without Veronica, you get surrounded. And they take you in as prisoner.
Listen up. I'm in charge of security around here, and I can't say I'm too happy about having an outsider waltzing around. But since you came in with Veronica, I'm inclined to cut you a little slack. Just behave yourself, and we won't have any problems, okay?
Sounds good to me.
Oh, and the Elder's going to want to talk to you. He's on the 2nd level. Just take a right once you get down there. My office is right here in case you need anything. Just ask for Ramos.
There we go.
Looking sharp, Ramos.
Hey yourself, kiddo.
All right. Hey. Same flag as before. Massive bunker. Now my guess is that that right there in the middle is a mattress surrounded by all the metal. At least that's my guess. It's a pretty cool base. The classroom. You're writing nothing on the board, dude.
Hello, outsider. Only a few people get to venture outside. Usually, then you bring your second unit up to provide covering fire, like so.
How may I assist you?
That's an initiate. A lot of turrets. Door into there. You can peek in and watch someone sleep. I'm just watching you sleep, don't mind me. Palleted. Alright. Somewhere around here is the dude we need to talk to. That's the gun range. Gun range. That's infirmary.
You must be the stranger I've been hearing about. Besides, I'm a little busy right now.
I want to buy power armor.
Welcome to the range. Feel free to use any open... Sure. The Elder's already given the okay.
Okay. The Elder is the person I'm trying to find. Yeah, look around, that's right. Snooping around. Don't mind me. I'm not trying to learn your secrets. Wait, what? Did I read that wrong? I read that wrong. Oh, this is where you wake up if you get captured. That's right.
Hey.
All these guys with their computers. There's the Elder. No.
Yes, what is it?
Your head scribe.
Ah, the outsider. I am head scribe Taggart, and I am much too busy to deal with the likes of you right now.
Yeah, you and your
Scribe
brainiac
Taggart.
boys.
It's your favorite student.
Oh, just, Wow, she's loved, isn't she? So, I get the impression she is not
How
very
may I
liked.
assist you?
Yeah? It's our virtual reality training hall. We don't really go out all that often anymore, so this is how we stay sharp. Yeah, a lot more. Back when we were at the Helio station. Oh, crap. I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to talk about that.
I see.
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the
Now
combat
you
model
start.
iBots. iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines.
That's the
However,
DLC.
as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I am sending this model to the Navarro outpost.
Yep.
If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs.
That's the DLC. Where we get an upgrade to Eddie. God dang it, this base is huge.
If you're planning to take Veronica along, be sure to have a good pair of earplugs with you. I'm kidding, Veronica. Put the power fist down.
She's loved. Not. Okay.
Don't work too hard there, Ibsen.
Evening.
There's got to be an easier way to go through this. There he is. Veronica. It's the doom and gloom. The Emperor Palpatine himself. I mean...
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast these upstarts.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you?
I don't have anything to boost up my charisma. Dang it.
Too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
When Paladin Ramos informed me that Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, at first I didn't know what to think. After giving the matter some thought, however, I've decided that an outsider could be of use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here, though you'd remain Veronica's responsibility. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us? Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, Teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently, and the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Okay.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface. Should our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the... You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove you...
Alright, cool. There we go. That's the beginning of that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now we can finally end it officially, properly. This time. And we'll begin our mission, our 2 missions, one with the NCR and one with Brotherhood of Steel. And hopefully convince this wonderful human being here that coming to the surface and uniting forces with the surface is a good idea. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you next week around 1:30 or 1 o'clock to Mountain Standard Time to about... Oh, sorry, excuse me. I started at 11 and I end at 1. Excuse me. I apologize. And I'll see you again next time, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good one. Bye-bye.